Hi guys, and welcome back to the Laidback
and Loud podcast.
So today we've got a special episode, but first of all, Ben, I wanted to give a little bit of gratitude to the people.
Oh
You know?
yeah, they
Because
fucking blew that shit up.
That episode 1, when we dropped
Yes,
we get messages like it's been
People
good
showing
vibes.
mad love, yeah.
You guys have been showing bare love.
yeah.
We appreciate it a lot. Episode 2 is coming soon, and this episode will come out after that.
After that one, yeah.
But yeah, it's been good. We're
Episode
enjoying it,
2,
man.
great, but I have a feeling
This one's gonna cook.
this gun is gonna be even
This one's
crazier.
gonna
So
cook.
if you're watching this,
God damn,
trust me,
you guys are in for a treat
yeah,
today.
you're in for a special treat. We have a
Right, right,
special
right.
guest today.
We have a special guest.
Yeah,
Who?
we've got Max.
Who the fuck is that, bro?
It's Max.
When did Max turn to a fucking fickle, bro?
Fuck this.
Hey, you almost sound alright.
You almost sounded right.
You gotta turn your mic
Yeah,
on,
is your
bro.
mic on? Is your mic on?
I'm used
Hey.
to this.
Alright,
yeah,
alright.
yeah.
First of all, walk on. What are you telling me?
Hey, what are you saying, bro? You been good?
I haven't seen you guys the whole day. Crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. Bro, I got so excited, my mic turned off, bro.
Oh my
Fucking
days,
hell.
bro.
Alright.
This is crazy.
Well, guys, so yes, today, third episode. We were planning episode
Yeah.
5 to have a guest, but you know what? Just so happened that
Listen, let's say that we are ahead of our time.
we're
ahead of
schedule.
We're ahead of
Always.
schedule. Mashallah.
Schedule.
So
We're killing it.
yeah, without further introduction, this is Max. To give you a full name, Maximilian Warchak.
Yeah.
Right?
Call me Colby.
Yeah.
They call you Kobe.
Or Kobe.
Kobe.
Depends.
Right.
Hey. I call him Chucky,
So,
but that's
Yeah,
the backstory.
he has many nicknames.
Yeah.
Maksha, Dickhead. Like, there's better nicknames for him.
Dickhead. I ain't never heard that one. He just made that one on the spot.
No, Ben calls him that.
So we brought on a guest. I'm gonna disrespect him on the.
Yeah,
Alright,
100%.
alright.
You gotta keep him humble, innit?
Alright, cool. So that's
Anyway.
my 5 seconds of shining.
Alright. So
So-
yeah.
For those who don't know Max, he's like one of our closest mates. He's part of the trio that really like glue the group together.
You guys
Exactly.
heard about me in the first episode. So
Just like
we
little
kinda-
bases.
little
like,
snippets.
Little snippets, but we've got the real deal here today.
Yeah.
We're about to talk about
Bunch
a
of
lot
stuff.
of shit.
Bunch of stuff.
Bunch of shit.
I'm gonna get my coffee for this because we need energy, bruv.
He
we
needs
need
energy, and
energy. Let's
he's
go,
a
let's I need some-
crackhead, bruv.
I need some caffeine in my blood.
I need
bruv.
some coffee as well.
Oh yeah, hold on. A little
Cheers,
celebratory.
chat. Get your snacks. Get your drinks.
Get your
It's
drink,
gonna be
except
lit.
water.
I told you guys.
Apparently, it's
we
bad
will
luck
deliver.
to cheers.
Huh?
Apparently, it's bad luck to cheers with water. So if you're drinking water, get a juice or something.
There's no water here. It's just caffeine and
Beer.
alcohol, bruh.
All right, cheers
Ah,
for the
apple
first
juice,
guest.
cheers,
Yeah, man.
cheers.
Yeah,
I
man.
have apple juice, man. Dribble.
It's good.
I just
good.
fucking dribbled.
First of all, first question. I think this is a very good question.
No, I think we should let him introduce himself. Like
Yeah.
the question you
Who
asked
are
me.
you?
Who am
Who
I?
are you? Who the fuck is Max?
I don't know. They just picked me off the street 2 minutes ago. I just.
We just saw a Polish guy. We're
Yeah,
like,
man.
he's good for the podcast.
He wanted to make a bag real quick.
Yeah. We definitely did not pay him for this episode.
Please, bro, please.
They're paying. They're giving me a £3 meal, so I'm happy.
I took him Tesco on a special thing.
And 1 Peroni just for good luck. But
Hey,
it's alright.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
who is Max?
Me,
Who is Max?
Max. Good question. I don't even know myself.
Damn.
But me, I don't know. I'm
Where were you born? Let's start off
born
with
in
that.
London, Whittington.
Whittington.
Hey, shout out to Whittington Hospital,
Shout out to
bro.
Whittington.
So,
Archway and that.
My question
Come on.
is, how is Broski born at Whittington in Archway, but has an accent?
That's my question as well.
Explain that to me,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Where's the accent coming from? If you're born and raised in London.
Done.
Come on, bro.
Real shit. Real shit.
I don't know. For the first 10 years of my life, I spent half my time in London, half my time in Poland. In my household, we speak Polish.
I think you're a time traveler.
The whole primary school, I had a Polish gang.
Polish gang.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, hold
Hey,
on,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on.
We.
I never heard of this, Ben, bro.
Hey, I'm.
Okay. Let me.
All right.
let
On the
me
section
reiterate
23,
myself. Let me
On the
reiterate.
section 23, you've been arrested. We've got him.
We're gonna read him his Miranda rights. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Nah, I had a group of Polish people that I always hung around with. In
Gang.
primary school, I never understood anything the teachers told me, spoke to
Damn.
me. I was just talking Polish the whole time. And then,
Yeah.
as mentioned in the first episode
Mm.
was summer camp between primary and secondary school.
Yeah.
That summer.
And that is when I met Lewis.
Wow. Well, I mean, it's true. It's true.
I met Lewis. It was lit. We were having fun. No, on the real though. Well, we had a lot of fun. And then third day, I met Jordan.
Basically, Colombian drug dealer.
Yeah, so
Right.
basically,
Right.
Sells cocaine.
With the way I looked in
I
your
found
seven.
the plug. I found the plug at
Found the
secondary
plug.
school.
I was posted up outside with Heady One.
Yeah, come on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Heady one went to our school, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I said
shit.
it. That's
Yeah,
why I said
I
it,
didn't
bro.
know.
to
No.
the same
That's
exact
ball
school.
knowledge right there.
That's crazy.
That's
No,
ball
no.
knowledge.
We just
Yeah, man.
it's done it for the viewers, and yeah, then it
Yeah, man.
clicked off. Yeah, we played. I'm gonna tell you the story because he's saying like he doesn't remember how we met.
No,
But basically,
He remembers, bro.
what happened was we met. It was like free breakfast on the third day, and I just
breakfast every day.
I think he came up to me actually. And
No, I think you came up to me.
I-
Because you've always said you came up to me.
or then maybe I did come up to you.
I don't if I'm being honest, I don't remember who came up
But
to
the
you.
thing that I remember is then us playing that table tennis match, me and Lewis.
No.
Wait, what was your
It
guy?
was-
What was your guys'
it was-
first
it was me
impression?
and
It was me and you, and then Lewis, and then you were like, "Oh, can my boy join?" And it was Lewis.
I see everyone has a different story, but
Wait,
We
I
played
have a
table
question. I have a
tennis.
question.
Yeah,
What
we
was your
played
guys'
table
like first impression of each other? Like, what did you think? Like, what was the first thought that crossed your mind?
I don't remember that. I'll be
I was
honest.
like, this guy needs braces.
Facts.
Damn.
I'm joking.
Nah,
That's
it's facts. It's facts though.
No, but
I did. I had gaps.
I couldn't really remember. Like, I don't know. I clicked with the guy, innit?
Yeah, man.
Just clicked.
Yeah,
boy.
I remember
Good boy.
like the
Good boy.
first place I took him was the sports hall because we needed fitness for this brother. So we
Right.
clicked up.
Fitness is crazy.
right. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm joking.
That's mad.
No, but
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. You guys can cut some stuff out, yeah?
We're gonna cut a
we're
bunch
gonna
of
cut a bunch of shit.
You know,
out.
we're gonna cut your part out, bro.
Every time I start speaking, you just
Yeah. Pickle comes back.
Yeah.
Pickle comes back.
It's just a
Just
still
edit it in.
frame. It's just a still frame.
It's just Max's voice, but Pickle is
Pickle
gonna
Rick
be
is
there. Yeah.
No, man. So what do you remember? When do you remember meeting Ben? Like, what was your first memory of meeting Ben?
Who's that?
All right, so he's not gonna be in the video. It's just gonna be Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Cool, too much violations, but
Get out.
first meeting Ben. Nah, I'll be honest. I remember him coming to school. I was mocking him. Like on the sideline. I'm not. being
Damn,
honest.
I didn't even know this, bro.
Damn.
Even you did, bro. Don't lie.
Whoa. I don't remember that.
Nah, I'm
that.
joking.
Funny
but-
thing is, you never did it in my face though.
You don't hear the story when he got robbed, bruv.
You go.
Did he?
He
got his get
You're
back.
mocking me.
You go.
He got his money back.
Let me.
Let me chat to you real quick.
I'm joking.
What, the story of like when I got stopped by a roadman? What about that story?
I mean,
No.
let me.
When you literally said it in the first episode.
Oh, with the kid.
Yeah. You got your
Oh.
get back. You got your money back.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would have done the
remember
same
that
thing
one.
to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, I'm joking, man.
Yeah, and
They didn't know me, so I kind of understand. It's cool, like.
yeah, fresh
yeah,
karma,
Yeah,
fr- straight from Iran,
Yeah, man.
real shit, man.
and
Straight from the Netherlands.
But I think the first time me and
Yeah.
him like start talking to each other and like becoming like friends in a way was when we were doing this anti-bullying kind of like
Oh, yeah,
conference
facts.
thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Because me and him were both like, I know I beat up a kid in school when I was in
should
Iran, but
Should we insert
I
the
always
picture of
stood
you
up
two?
for like others. But
Yeah,
yeah,
do
me and
that, do
him
that,
were
do
the
that.
type to stand up for other people.
Should we insert the picture of you two?
yeah,
If
insert,
we, if we
Yeah,
can find
yeah,
it,
the
insert the
if we
picture,
find it, we'll send the picture.
insert the
This is when
picture,
Ben
and
and Max became a thing. Yeah.
then you'll know why I needed braces.
That's crazy.
No, because trust me, I've got a
I
picture.
need to trim, bro.
I've got a picture of this done eating a wing. Mental.
Oh, okay,
mental,
cool, you like it.
mental.
That was on my Instagram.
Damn.
Delete it.
So all of his socials are gonna be linked below. Make sure you check that picture.
Yeah. No ads, no nothing.
Yeah.
But-
man.
Yeah, so that's my first memory of you. Then we first started talking.
Yeah.
Was in anti-bullying because we were anti-bullying ambassadors.
Yeah. By the way,
yeah,
how
that's crazy
funny
how
was
happened.
that? We had to
Such
make a
like, side
poster.
mission.
We had to make a poster and be like, "Don't bully each other." Da-da-da.
Yeah.
kinda
We done
funny.
that in like the break. It was in the break hall. That you know where you had
Yeah,
like
it
break and
was.
lunch detention.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
in that hall,
detentions, yeah.
that
It was,
dance
it
studio,
was,
whatever
it
it was.
Yeah.
It's good.
I never thought we'd end up on a school page. Like we got caught lacking big time.
Bro,
That picture.
they got
is-
caught
that
lacking. They
picture's
got caught
bad, bro.
lacking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's cool. It's cool.
I remember when that picture resurfaced on the year 11 leavers.
Yeah, it did.
No
I was
way.
Like, oh,
No
what is
way.
this?
I was like, who found this and who
I
who
like-
sent this to the screen? Like
Yeah, man.
I haven't seen that in
Yeah.
like 3 years. And then
on
they
our
just
last
pop it off.
day. Yeah, on our last day of
Yeah.
prom, we're like we're gonna have our best day and everything and leave the
The
school
free-
on a good note.
The free drink. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Yeah,
That was the mission.
That was lit.
I'll be honest, the whole secondary school was a mission. Especially,
Let's talk about it.
Mm.
Let's
Yeah, I
talk
was-
about it.
there were too many side quests.
Let's
in the whole thing.
let's talk about
Some
it. bro.
things I can't talk about, but some things
we will
talk about.
Yeah,
We will
exactly.
talk about.
I remember
Yeah.
when this guy broke his collarbone.
Yeah, crazy.
His mum was like calling me saying if I can link him at Artre
Yeah.
like 7 in the morning, and I was like,
Oh, yeah, you
yeah. I
always
was
carrying
like,
his bag, no?
yeah, I was like, yeah. Why? What
Yeah.
happened? And he was like, Max broke his collarbone for the second time or whatever it was, and I was like, fucking hell.
yeah.
So I was there in the morning, waking up, bro.
W friend, bro. W
Yeah.
friend.
But he paid. You paid it back.
I paid it back.
Because again, what was it?
Less than a year later.
Yeah, I fractured my elbow.
Elbow or wrist? I think
It was elbow. It was elbow
was
first.
elbow.
Then
Look at these.
Then-
look at
then-
these. Look at
then
these
he-
guys
actually, I
breaking
think-
bones. You think I
I
ever broke
think-
a bone?
I think Max has carried my bag more than I've carried yours. I've carried yours
Yeah.
twice, and then obviously I've fractured my elbow, ripped all the ligaments in my arm, and then I broke my wrist.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? In AS level,
Hmm.
I fractured both of my elbows. And
Wait,
this guy
wait.
didn't carry my bag.
Oh,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
exposed.
Nah, he did. He did.
Nah,
carry my
that's
bag.
his bag.
He did. Okay.
Every time he'd be like, carry me. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, carry yourself. You got 2 legs, 2 arms.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Anyway,
But yeah, what shall we talk about? The
when
elbows
I'd say
or
let's,
side missions.
I think we should talk about when we first started linking as a trio or started like chatting on a level like that.
That was slightly mentioned on the first episode.
Yeah.
I think
It
it
was-
was about
but
year
we-
9.
we
But
used
that
to
was
go-
prior to that. It was prior to that as well. That was like it was talking stages.
Yeah.
yeah. It was talking
It was
stages.
talking stages.
Yeah.
And then at school we were catching
Oh.
each other's vibe and stuff. And
Should
then
we talk about Paris?
yeah, but that's after because
Yeah.
he went there.
He went there.
Yeah, man.
So missed out.
Yeah, man.
Missed out.
It's just different life paths at that point. But then
Yeah.
it came together, which is
Yeah.
beautiful, man.
100%.
You know what I mean?
I think year 9 we really started cooking.
Year 9 and then year 10 and year 11 was like
Because that's when we all started getting the same
going the
bus
same
home.
way. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
That bus ride.
I'm not gonna lie. These guys opened my eyes to dark humor. Like I was already a bit on
I
the
know what
edge.
he's talking about, bro.
But one day I looked at his wallpaper and let's say it was a crazy symbol on his phone. We're not gonna say what symbol. But
Jordan's yeah.
No,
Jordan's
no.
phone.
That was crazy. That was
It was definitely not mine. Maybe someone
it was
else.
this guy. It was this guy.
this guy.
FBI.
I'm pretty sure it's in his favorites in his photo.
Yeah,
album.
bro,
I swear
no
to
shit.
God.
Well,
Yeah, I was like my my impression of their group was like, yo, they are vibes because they're always laughing, busting jokes, and like they just seem like good guys. Like they're good hearted. So yeah, that was like my impression of you guys. So I was like,
We were kind of annoyed that Ben had to join because obviously he just got on the same school bus as us, so we kind of like felt bad.
yeah.
So, innit?
Yeah, it's like someone coming from.
why they trying
from
shit? They were like,
country.
yo, Ben was good. They're trying so much shit. They're trying.
we're trying
They were like,
shit,
yo,
we're
Ben
trying
was
shit.
good. Hey, but I played
Alright,
football with them, man.
camera. Welcome to the Laidback.
This guy wants to die. You know what? I'll kill him on the podcast. I will kill him on the podcast.
I've got a new host replacing Benjamin.
You know what?
joking.
You know what?
No,
Nah, I'm
of
joking,
course
I'm
we like
joking.
you, bro.
This episode is not coming out. I'm the owner, bro.
Are you sure about that?
Basically, subscribe to the Patreon for unreleased footage.
Unreleased.
Subscribe to the OnlyFans.
What do you mean by
what?
Now you mean of exclusive content.
Oh, with only you two.
Now of like snippets that are not included in this video. You know
The
them-
extended cut.
Yeah, extended cut. Sorry,
Extended cut.
I was about to say.
No, we need to get traction up.
And me
before
fighting
that.
this guy, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say. What are you trying to expose, bro? What are you trying to expose?
Nah, man. Anyway, back to secondary, Rev. It was lit.
It was
It
lit,
was so
bro.
lit.
Every day was a vibe. Like other than playing football, after school as well. Oh my god.
And the
Go
basketball.
to the chicken shop.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Basketball as well.
The
Yeah.
basketball.
We went only football. Then we went
went
into basketball.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Oh
we
my
went
God.
like it was like obsession over basketball.
Yeah.
It was obsession.
Before
like-
school, why did we come to school an hour early?
Yeah, to play basketball in the
On some
sports hall.
crooked.
Oh no, in the
hoop.
concrete. Yeah, in the concrete. In the
Oh,
concrete.
that
in the
was.
concrete.
That
And
was.
then
messed-
Break time. Where were we?
There was
Sports
no
hall.
net.
Lunch.
Bro, I never understood. The schools have money, you know what I mean? But
That's
no
what I
net.
mean.
No, we had to bully them into getting new goals for our grass,
Yeah.
and they were really nice goals to be
Yeah.
fair. But
We had
the ones
to imagine the
before-
swoosh of the basketball going through the thing.
And
Like,
like,
literally.
like no,
Fucking
man.
hell, man.
But we had a mad tactic. We'd go early in break, grab our lunch, which would be a chicken and bacon sandwich.
Oh, that was bossing.
I was
It was a
busting,
baguette.
busting.
Oh, the chicken and
Soft baguette, like,
Oh, that was
oh,
good. That
chicken
was
bacon
good.
mayo.
The mayo
Yeah,
was
chicken
perfect.
bacon,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna.
bro.
It was like
The
the
mayo-
It
perfect
was
amount
one
of
of the
mayo.
best sandwiches.
Oh.
And the
It
bread
one
was
of the best
soft.
sandwiches.
Oh.
Yeah.
I still dream about it. I'm thinking of going back to the school just to
Just
buy
to
the
get it,
sandwich.
just-
Just to buy that.
Bro, I think if my finger's still working, bro, I'll pay for that shit. I'll top up real quick. I'll put a
pay
fiver
a
in the
tenner.
machine.
I'll pay a tenner.
I'll buy the whole stock out, bro. Just tell me, bro. Nah, but
Yo, that's crazy, man.
yeah, we'd
Nah,
get our lunch at break time, and then where were we at lunch? Yamming down our food. In
Quick.
the lesson before-
Outside.
No, it was
where it's
either-
not allowed. Where it's not allowed.
It was not allowed
Oh,
outside, but
sneak it out,
sometimes
yeah, it was sneak it
sometimes we'd eat it in the lesson before.
Yeah, some people would sneak pizzas out as well, but
Innit?
yeah, that's
And someone
crazy.
got caught once.
What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
possibly.
Someone got
Why you guys
caught.
looking at me, bro?
No, I was looking at you. Look at Max, bro. You got caught trying to wrap some bagels or some shit. That's swear to God.
Are you serious? What are you talking about?
It was Max.
Nah, I'm joking. Cool, we've cut this out.
Anyway, but yeah, we were in the sports hall, just
Yeah.
basketball every single
All
day,
the time.
even
That was
after school if we could.
Yeah, man. They broke my ankles, but it's okay.
Yeah,
I take that.
Insert
out.
the
will-
picture. Insert
we
the
will
picture.
definitely insert that
No,
picture.
let me make it clear.
No,
My ankle never broke.
he got caught in 4K,
But
and
you know
it's
that-
circled.
But you know what's funny? That
It's
game he
circled.
lost. So that's all I gotta say.
Allegations.
Allegation.
Allegations.
all the only evidence I see is that broken ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. To be honest, you don't even want to see Jordan's jump shot.
Relax,
If that one was if that was recorded, the camera will break.
relax.
That's how horrible it was.
That's
Let's
crazy.
be real. Nah, I'm joking, man.
Well, this one.
That was crazy,
Bro, your arms will go behind your head, bro. I don't know how.
Nah, you done that shot
No,
though. You done
man.
that shot.
Your foot
Was-
turned around 360. Bro. Relax. No,
Oh my
I remember when we got scouted by some guy at university. Remember?
Oh yeah.
We were playing
It was
an archway.
isn't it?
Yeah, we were playing
Yeah.
archway in the yard, and we were just playing for fun. And
I don't remember that.
and yeah, some random guy came up to us like, "Oh, do you guys play?" We were like, "Just for fun."
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, come to a training session like
Yeah.
at Metropolitan University."
I feel
Which
like I
is
remember that,
crazy.
but I don't remember that at the same time. I don't know why. It's
I
a long
remember it
time
was-
ago.
It was us free.
It was sunny, but it wasn't summer though.
It was like spring.
Yeah.
I mean, when is it ever fucking sunny in this country? To be honest.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe in December. That's the only time.
Crazy.
Maybe in December. Literally, when it's fucking snow.
Yeah.
I think the reason why we became so close is like each of us offered a different type of like energy. Even though we all had like matching energy, like energy matched like crazy, but like sometimes like I would be the laid back guy, and then you guys would
And
pick up
then-
me.
And then I'll be the loud guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's why we have the laid back
and loud
podcast,
podcast.
mashallah.
Yeah, where's this guy in the equation? He's a guest and he's trying to diss me. I'll get you off the podcast. No, I'm joking, bro. No, but I want to say, hey, yo, sorry, I didn't mean to touch you like that. But like,
You didn't.
yeah.
Cancel it.
No, but genuinely, we want to say thank you for coming on the podcast.
Yes.
And
yes.
we do
Clap
appreciate
it
you.
up, clap it
We
up.
do appreciate having this guy on the podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Man.
We got some juicy questions for him that are going to be coming up. So I think we'll keep that for now. So stay tuned.
Stay
and
tuned,
for
bro.
now-
Meet us after the break.
Okay, yeah, we'll ask him the questions that we like answered in our podcast, the first episode. What is your craziest memory?
in primary school.
In primary school.
or just growing
Or-
up.
Yeah, growing up. Like,
Yeah.
what's the craziest thing that happened to you that you could tell the peoples? You know.
in primary school.
Yeah, man.
But craziest?
Let me hear it, bro.
I don't even know, man. Oh no, I didn't have anything crazy.
You can think.
It doesn't have to be like a mad story either. It
I have
can
like-
be like something cool, like you said. Like
I have something that I want to play even like now. It was called tennis football. We had like
Ooh.
little tennis rackets with, I don't know if you know, like those plastic tennis rackets, like little ones. It looked like a pink. It was bigger than a ping pong bat. It was like
And
plastic.
you hit the ball.
It was like for how's it?
Yeah, I've
Squash.
seen those.
all right,
It was
yeah.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
something like that, but all plastic. And you know that ball, like in primary school they had like them colorful foamy, but not foamy, like it was hard in a way.
Hard.
Pause.
I think I know
And-
what you're talking about.
And we were playing football in terms of that. It was like 3v3, goalie each. Oh, it was so lit. And there was a crazy story in that where we were playing that and a guy smacked me. He was trying to block it. He was playing defense. He tried to smack the tennis racket onto the ball, but he slapped my finger. I had to go A&E or something just to double check it. It was bleeding, everything. I was in pain.
Is it bleeding?
Is it
Bro,
bleeding?
I put him against the wall. I was like, bro, what the hell are you doing, bro? And back then,
Max was on smoke, bro.
I didn't look like I was on smoke, but something came out of me. I was like,
School shooting.
nah,
He
man.
saw it.
Potentially, I was about to be.
One victim, that guy.
That's crazy.
Nah, but
That's
yeah,
a crazy story.
that was the craziest one.
On August
Secondary-
18th, there was a school shooting in Polish. Okay, I'm taking it.
Secondary, I had too many crazy stories, which I can't say, but
We can talk about a few.
Yeah, what is a crazy story you had in a secondary school, mate? Mate.
What's the devious lick you had in secondary school? The most devious lick.
secondary school times, yeah? We're
Well,
talking
it
about
can be
times.
funny. It can be like a funny
Yeah.
story. It doesn't have to be crazy. It can be something funny.
Yeah.
You know, a story that I could tell them about, you know, when you were in secondary.
Funny story, we can insert a clip of Ben not wanting his drink. Ben not wanting his
my
rap.
Oh my god.
You don't want that.
We have to
That was
delve in
devious.
the archive for that. That was deep
That
in
was
the
devious.
archive.
Devious
Yeah.
times, bro.
That was a devious one. That was
That's
a
the
devious
first
one.
time, like, I genuinely felt betrayal. But it's cool because
Yeah.
it's a good life lesson, you know what I mean? Never trust your closest friends.
If you know what that trend was,
Yeah.
then
You don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Yeah, man. I didn't talk to them for
I'll
like
be
a
honest, the future generation doesn't want it in their generation, bro.
Yeah, they don't. Want
They don't
They
want
don't
it
want
in
the
their generation. I
They
swear
don't
to
want
God,
They
it.
don't
Hell
want
no.
that trend.
Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, man. I didn't talk to them for a week, I think. If I remember. No, I'm joking.
It's because it was peak because he still. If you know the rap of the day, they comes
Yeah.
with like 2 selects in it, right?
And I was like, cool.
He's like,
I'm
I'm gonna bless you
I'm gonna
guys today.
sponsor
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, he was. I'm gonna. He's like, today I got you guys some leng food. You guys
Yeah,
sit
man.
back, just munch.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No.
I'll be like, I never been treated like this, bro. You never treat me like this. Like, come on, run it up. You know
Run
what
it
I
up.
mean?
Run me my rap of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah. And then we both got a rap. All of us three got like lang rap.
Yeah. But did you want that rap?
Munch. Oh my days. Munching it. Okay.
He
I'll
don't
tell
want
it
it.
from my
Yours-
point of view.
yeah,
Yeah. Lang munch. I was eating the rap, enjoying it, and we're walking towards the Poundland. There used to be a Poundland. I don't know if it's still there. I think now it's an Audi in Altray. But we're walking towards there to get a drink to, like, you know, wash down the rap. I'm on my last bite. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but the last bite of your wrap or your burger is like the best one. Because you know it's the last bite. You know what I mean? So I go
Not
for it. I'm
for me.
about to go for it. And I see a hand from the periphery
Nah, man.
slap the wrap out my hand. And the chicken comes out flying,
Rolling.
rolling. On,
Rolling.
and then instantly a pigeon flies, takes it, and
I said, boom gang.
takes
Yeah,
it
bro.
and it goes off. And I was like, I looked at
That
Max.
was heartbreak.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
Bro.
my god.
We felt so
Yeah,
bad, so
yeah.
we took him back to that Poundland and we bought him a drink.
No.
No.
No?
No,
No?
because I was
It's
like, okay.
worse.
No, it's worse. It
It's
is worse.
worse.
It's
Oh
worse,
my
it's worse.
god, no.
I don't know how you don't remember this. It's crazy. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? It's not that deep. It's just a joke. It's fine. So I was like, cool. You got the wraps. I'll get the drinks because I had a bit of money then. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's get these cherry Pepsi, the Coca-Cola, the cherry Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Those are leng, by the way. Those I
The
used
best.
to love them. I used to
Best
love them at school.
Coca-Cola.
The cherry Coca-Cola
Coke.
back in the day.
Love
Ooh.
cherry Coke.
Ugh.
Still to this day, I mean, sometimes it's like it slaps. But yeah, I got them. Each of us got a can, and then we're enjoying that. So like, okay, cool. Let's go wait for our bus. As we're drinking this, I'm like maybe
Oh, I have
halfway.
this
I'm
video,
maybe
I have this
halfway
video.
down the drink,
Mm.
and then guess what? They slapped my drink again.
Round 2.
Yeah. So it was peak, and I was like,
That one's on video. Inside the
No.
clip.
No, it gets
Yeah.
worse because
I know.
Then
I know.
yeah.
Then I didn't drink my one yet. So I was like, you know what? Cool. Half mine. We're just stopping this thing now.
And
like
yeah,
it's done.
and then this
This
is
was
the video.
bad.
And then-
this is the one that captured on video. And then I was like,
Oh
you know
my
what?
God, this was bad.
Third time's the charm, innit? So he didn't
he
want
has
that
to-
drink either.
He has to clock onto it right now.
Yeah.
He has to clock on.
Like you have to protect your drink at that point if you know what's
Because these are
happening.
my closest friends, so I trust them like crazy. So I thought, okay, cool, you slapped the rap, cool, we were good. That's just a joke. Because I already had most of the rap. Guess what?
the drink
They
and then
slapped it
another
again.
drink.
And that was full. That
Yeah,
was
the
full.
other drink was
Slapped
full.
it again,
And he
and I was like-
picked
Yeah.
it up.
Because I paid for those drinks. Then it got me mad because I literally paid for those drinks. I was like, we're going to
Because
enjoy it and
his
everything.
money went out of
That
the
was
account.
my money. So now I was pissed. And yeah, I was kind of angry at that point.
Yeah,
Like, what
so
you guys doing?
it's
man?
a
What
valid
the fuck?
crash out.
Like
Yeah,
we're
valid.
supposed to enjoy a meal and have a nice
a
drink
valid
afterwards. These
crash
guys keep like pranking me, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey man. I mean, I was never the like pranking type, so I didn't do anything back. But it was cool. It was cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the trauma, man. Nah,
You're welcome,
Anytime.
man.
Anytime.
oh my god, man. Yeah. I got some questions that
Yeah.
I've got for him. Yeah, we got some juicy questions. I think these would be cool to tell or to ask. Sorry. The first
I don't know.
question I would like
Wait,
to
give it
ask
to
you,
you.
Max, is: you can erase one memory from your life.
Damn.
What is it and why? What memory would you erase? And why, my friend?
One memory.
Yeah.
Being here right now. I'll be honest.
That's crazy. Leave then. Go.
You know what? I'll erase you right now. What the fuck?
I'm leaving. That's it.
I'll
Pickle
erase
Rick
you and Pickle Rick.
Yeah,
in
Pickle
one
Rick
go.
is there now.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
man. Pick Rick, take over, yeah? What's one memory I should delete?
Get the fuck off the podcast.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man. One memory. I don't know. I actually don't know, man. It's either gonna get too deep or too thing. I don't
You
know,
don't want to
man.
expose yourself like that.
No, I don't know, man.
Think.
One memory.
Just think. It's fine.
Well, memory.
I'll give you time in it.
That's time.
Nah,
Cut
I'll be
it
honest,
out.
I don't even know, bro.
It could be a recent trauma. It could be the loss of a girl.
Oh, you saw someone on Snapchat recently.
Like,
Would
I
you like
thought
to
you Snapchat, I'll be
erase
honest.
It
Oh yeah,
could be-
wait. You could erase the memory of someone.
what
As
the
well.
fuck? He's still gonna remember it.
No, you can erase that person completely. That's also
Nah, I still don't
plausible
have
thing.
that.
Or someone who you feel like if you hadn't met wouldn't have changed your life a lot. Like you can just erase them out of your memory.
Well, half the people I meet, like they can cut, no?
Damn.
I don't-
Damn.
Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to.
Is it not true, though?
I'm trying to erase you from my memory.
At this point,
Yeah, man.
Nah, I don't know, actually. I have no answer to that.
Okay.
fair enough. That's fair enough.
All right, we'll go on to the next question. This one's also very juicy. I kind of like this one. This is kind of similar in line with the things that we're talking about. But if you can get, at this moment, someone offers you £1 million, but you have to forget about me and Jordan. You have to forget about me and Jordan. We don't exist no more. And you can never talk to us ever
Again.
after receiving that money.
Like this. I'm joking, nah, never.
You know what? End the recording.
You know what? I've just done it
Nah,
right
I
now.
wouldn't.
I don't
No,
remember.
no.
This break.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't remember this break.
Nah, I would never do it, I'll be honest, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
Until he sees a check.
Nah, even if I would see a mill that doesn't know. I wouldn't.
Yeah, man. Money.
I love that.
Hey, man.
Humble.
Yeah.
2 mil, possibly. But 1 mil is it's not there yet. Not there yet.
1 mil. Yeah, 1 mil's not.
1
You know
million,
what?
£1.
1 mil's.
I'll forget about you for £1, bro. What the fuck? What is this, man?
I forget about you for a penny, bro.
Alright,
£3
wait.
mil and a Foster's and I'm good.
Oh my Alright, I've got another cool one.
Yeah.
Celebrity crush.
Ooh.
Kind of like this one. I can't. This one's
Ana de Armas. That one.
Who the fuck is
Who's
that?
that?
That one is
Wait, search.
my celebrity crush.
Can you search that up? I can't even spell that.
Celebrity crush. I've never heard of her.
Is that a dude? I'll check.
Yeah, damn. No one caught me off guard.
Oh, this
I
one's
think-
Spanish.
Oh, fuck this
It's
fucking
Spanish.
pickle, bro. Oh, shit.
Oh, yo, you trying to die, bro. You're trying to die. What you did?
Nah.
Bro.
I'm not having this. Wait, we
Smack him on
got
the
we got to check the video.
Yeah.
That might be that. Yeah, that's a red card. That might be a neck slap.
That you, bro, you're getting done for that.
It's recording. Just
He
leave it, bro. You
almost-
just moved the camera.
He almost took out. Listen to this.
Oh, all right.
He almost took out Hugo's whole setup, and it cost like £3,000. Are you crazy, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. That might be a neck slap.
This guy's trying to get kicked out of the house.
That's the
bro.
next step.
What the fuck?
It's a neck slap.
It's this girl here. You're the one in Blade Runner.
Oh, she's in the new ballerina movie, the John Wick
so how
thing.
do you say her name? Ana de Armas. Okay. I didn't know you were into brunettes like that.
Well,
Oh, wow.
I mean, well, I'm pretty sure you knew that, Ben. I mean,
Nah, man.
if you check his history, they're both brunette, bro. Check his hard drive. You just threw away his mic as well.
I was thinking, like, what's in my hands?
Oh, brother, this guy's sick.
All
What would you
right.
do with that though?
What?
That's a crazy. No. You got up.
So wait, okay.
Right.
If you bumped into her, how would you like?
How would you raise her up?
Would you be like, no? Would you try to raise her up, or would you be like, would you let's just let her know you're my celebrity crush?
Nah, I don't
What
know.
would you say? Would you be like,
I'll play piano for you.
Oh,
and
she's
you like
50.
Salata.
She's 50. Can you believe she's 50, bro?
she's 50?
Oh?
I didn't know that
Oh,
was
is
your
she
type.
not?
Is that your
She's
type?
40.
Are you into like notes and stuff?
She's 50.
Nah, but she's old. 40.
Alright, guys.
That's crazy. I've got. This is not really much of a question. It's more of like a scenario. Give us 2 truths and 1 lie about yourself, and we have to figure out
Yeah.
what it is, basically, which one's a lie.
And guys, try to. I don't know. You guys.
Try figure it out.
You
as
don't
well.
know who Max is, but
Try
like,
figure it out as well.
if you don't know who Max is,
Based
It's
off
cool.
your first
Yeah,
impression
yeah.
of him in this episode right
yeah,
now.
just go off.
Play along
that.
with us.
Yeah. Give us 2 truths and 1 lie.
All right.
Is it muted? It's red.
What?
If it's red.
Yeah, that
It means it's on.
Okay, good.
Chat, is he cooked? Chat, is he cooked? I think he's cooked.
Just check him, bro. I can't even check if a mic is on. I don't know this mic. This is the first time I've seen this mic.
Yeah, but if look at my mic, my light is on, meaning my mic is on.
Look at these corny ass mics, bro. Look at them. Lights and stuff. What the fuck?
It's like that. So the whole bit. So welcome to the Laidback
and loud.
podcast. It took a while.
Podcast,
Yeah, it took a while to get there. But
This was a bit slow. This is a slow host.
Now I was thinking about
this
laid
one's
back
on
end drunk.
This one needs an update, bro. This guy needs an update. He needs a software update.
Oh my god, this shit's too funny, bro.
Yeah, what? 2 truths, 1 lie, yeah?
All right. So yeah, think just 2 truths and 1 lie, bro.
Thinking. You're not the thinker,
Okay,
bro.
cool.
No, I'm joking. Sorry.
All right.
Let's
2
go,
truths, 1 lie.
Cool.
I had a goldfish when I was younger.
I feel like everyone says that, and when we
Okay,
talk about 2 truths,
okay.
1 lie. I've heard that one before.
I am my brother's godfather.
Right.
And I nearly got Guinness World Record.
Bro, it's so obvious, no?
What do you think, Ben?
I don't fucking know, bro.
I don't even know what, to this day, I don't know what Godfather means.
It means that if anything were to happen to your parents,
Then
the
you would
Godfather
you'd be in charge.
responsible, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then that's a
No, it's when the kid gets baptized.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
the godfather, godmother, yeah.
Yeah, Godfather.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the Guinness World Record thing, because you smiled as well.
I don't know.
The first one, what was the first one again? He had a
Goldfish.
I feel like everyone's had a goldfish.
I've probably had a goldfish.
So I think the Guinness World Record, like, I don't see.
Because
you
it's
attempting-
possible to be the godfather.
I don't
to
think
your
you ever
brothers.
attempted to do a world record. Like,
I don't know. Because he's played for the King of Belgium and shit
what,
like that.
how many,
King of Spain.
how
King
many?
of Spain. Sorry. Or was it the Queen of Belgium or whatever, bro?
I went to Belgium to play at the wedding.
Alright, I say that the Guinness World Record thing is a lie. That's my take.
I think it's the goldfish. I don't think Max has owned a fish before. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I can picture a fish tank in your yard.
And the second one was that you drowned, yeah?
What?
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 All right,
Oh, no.
I'm changing
Oh,
my
the
answer.
Godfather, yeah?
I'm changing my answer. I think the second one's a lie.
Wait, did you just change it?
I think the
No,
second.
I'm just
I think the second one's a lie. Nah, I don't even know. This guy's bugging out,
You just
man.
added an extra one.
You just
No.
added one
You just added one.
because it was the goldfish, the Godfather, and the
Guinness.
Guinness World Record.
So where did the drowning one come
Yeah,
from?
bro. Where did the drowning one come
I
from?
don't know, man. What's your answer?
No, what is this?
I'm saying gold.
Mind games.
All right, cool.
So which one?
So
I say
which one do you think?
yeah. I
it
say
is?
the Guinness World Records thing is the lie. 100%.
I think it's the goldfish. I think it's the goldfish.
That's what I think.
To be honest, the world record, because I never was close to beating the world record, or like nearly, or anything, because there's no world record involved in that scenario. But it was with music, with my grade and stuff. So I did have a goldfish when I was younger.
Feck.
I even had parrots.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Were you sad when the goldfish died?
I'll be honest, I killed him, man. Peak.
All right. All right.
God damn.
Let me explain though.
Killed Nemo's best friend, bro.
Tipped the tank by accident, and
Okay.
it went down the sinky sink.
Oh my.
Oh, he probably was like, "I'm free, I'm free."
And then
For
I
a
turned on the
second.
blades. And I'm joking.
Oh.
Nah, I'm joking.
But then to sashimi, bro.
Yeah,
All right, that's a good one.
yeah. That's me. I couldn't think of a better one, but
So I was right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Big ups.
Damn.
Let's go.
All right.
The next segment.
Yes. Next
Yes.
segment. We're gonna play a little game, guys. Little game. It's called the friendship test. I'm pretty sure everyone's probably heard of this, but we've all got 5 questions prepared, right, guys?
Yeah.
We're gonna ask them, and the person asking the questions, the other 2 people are gonna guess the answers. Whoever gets the most points. What's the forfeit, lads? What are we saying? What are we thinking?
I say like a shot.
A shot.
Something disgusting.
A shot or a neck slap?
Punch in the leg.
Punch in the leg is crazy. Should we flip a coin?
You could do neck slap, but
You can do a neck slap. Cheeky neck slap.
okay, cool. We do a neck slap. I think
Neck slap?
something different from the previous episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you
I
tried.
already
Yeah,
done
you,
it like
you already
shot,
done a shot, so.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even a forfeit,
It was just
just to make them try it. Alright, we'll do a neck slap. Loser gets neck slap.
Okay.
So, Max, do you want to start with the questions first?
Yeah.
Alright.
5 questions. Let's go.
Let's make it
Yeah?
easy at first.
Easy at first.
Of course I lied.
Like Allah.
How many fractures have I had?
Fractures, these including breaks. Like breaks, fractures, like shit like that, or just fractures?
I never broke a bone. I only had
Alright, so
fractures.
fractures, cool.
No, actually, I did have a broken. I had one broken, but I'll count it as a fracture.
A fracture, just like, yeah. Tears, like breaks in your bone, basically. Like, cool. Alright.
I think. Should I go?
Yeah, if you want.
I think it's 5. If I'm not mistaken, including the broken. Yeah, that's the ones I know about. So
my answer was 5 as well, but I'm debating whether it's 6.
there's one that we don't know about, but other ones I know. Yeah.
Out of the ones I know, I think it's 5.
Yeah, because you had fractured finger, fractured collarbone, 2 elbows. Wait, and including the broken thing that you mentioned. That's 5. That's where I got the 5.
I'm gonna say 6.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna wait. So you said I'm gonna say the finger. You done both your elbows, and you done both your elbows. You done your collarbone twice, and
Yeah, I didn't know collarbone happened twice. I'm not gonna lie.
and then there's one more. I think I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 6. I'm gonna say 6. I'm pretty sure.
All right. First one was collarbone.
Right.
Then it was collarbone again, which was fractured in 2 places.
God damn. Okay, now that's getting too technical, bro.
I said fractures. How many fractures
Should
have
we
I
take
had?
the person? Okay, so should we take the person who's closest to the answer?
So yeah.
So Jordan will win. Probably.
Well,
Yeah.
it
Then
might be.
I had 2 fingers. I had, I think my PIP joint and my DIP here.
God damn, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, man.
Then I had 2 elbows at the same time. That was a crazy story as well. My whole story is full of stories.
Oh my god.
My whole life is full of stories.
And then you done your elbow again.
Then I done my elbow again.
Oh my god. And I was there for that one.
And you were there.
Well, either way, I win, bitch.
Yeah.
I win.
And
Let's go.
I think that's that from what I know. Or maybe.
Bro's broken his bone and
Yeah.
didn't even clock.
Yeah. Bro.
Fair enough. That's a good question, actually.
That was good. Still.
1 point to me.
I like
Let's go. Let me cook.
Another question.
Next question.
What's my. Oh, yeah. Actually, cool. What grade am I on piano?
I got my answer.
We'll do a 3-2-1 on this one.
Alright, cool. I think I know my answer.
I think I know as well.
Fuck.
But I don't know, I could be wrong.
It could be one of the two.
Because I remember there was a test that he did.
Yes.
But
and
he didn't get it or something.
No, he did, but that was the last one he did. I'm just trying to remember.
Oh, yeah,
which-
that's the highest
which
he got
one
to.
it
But there's
is.
one more, I think, left, if I'm not mistaken. There's one grade higher.
Nah, I finished all the grades.
You did?
Finish all of them.
So, okay, you just helped us, bro.
I know, but you guys don't know what the highest grade is, I
Yeah.
think.
Yes, that's what I'm stuck on.
So, 9. 9.
I'm gonna say
Grade
8.
Grade 9.
I'm gonna say 8.
It's 8.
Let's go.
No way, I
Because
got
you done that
wrong.
last test at the end of secondary.
Oh,
I
why did
remember
think-
you getting it.
Is there a grade 9 or no? I'm bugging.
No.
I'm cooked.
I was
Oh my
thinking, was it
God.
9? Was it 9? I'm like, no, it has to be
I've
8. I
gotta get the
remember
next
grade
three.
8.
I've
You
gotta
have
get
to,
the
bro.
next-
You have to win the next
the
3.
next 3 I have to cook.
If I win this last one, it's game over.
If we
it's
get,
game over.
if we draw, then I'm cooked. If we both get it right, then that's gonna be tough.
Cool.
Damn, bro. It's not going well. It's not going well,
Let me
guys.
cook.
Okay. You guys both were there.
Oh shit.
It's recent.
Okay.
For my birthday.
Yeah.
How much money did I put on black?
Cool. Should you do it to like the nearest pound?
Yeah, because it was to the nearest. It was round. It was round in pounds.
Okay.
To a unit.
I'm gonna say £95. £95. That's what I remember.
I'm gonna say 93. No. Yes. I'm gonna say 93.
92.
Oh my god.
Let's go. It's
man.
game over. It's game over. Let's go.
What's the point of the other two questions?
Let me cook, man. You just got them wrong, bro. So, do you want to ask the last 2 questions, or should we just
No,
run
well-
the forfeit?
Well, we. Okay, so you're doing forfeits per person.
Yeah, man.
That's it. Round over then.
Just round. Do you want to round over? Or do you want to ask the last 2?
Oh man.
Let me
Can
cook.
we round over?
Round over.
God damn. Alright.
Bring that neck here, boy. Bring that neck here, boy.
Alright, so I'm no longer doing this podcast. This is my apology video. Termination video. It's
Termination. He didn't pass
He's going to
probation.
retirement right now. So
finally retired.
enjoy your retirement. And welcome to the
One-
Laidback
wait,
and
Loud
podcast.
Wait, is it 1 slap or 2 slaps?
I get one in that.
Oh, that's fucked, man. Alright.
Is
It's a-
Don't go
I thought
too
it's only
hard,
one.
man.
No. Both. I said
Wait,
both.
because I think
I'm
the
not even
guest
getting.
slaps
I'm not even getting
Yeah,
paid
the
for
guest
this.
slap, yeah.
Oh, it's always slaps. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
even
the
earning.
guest has to.
I'm not even earning money for this, bro. This is less.
Neither am I. But you're
Fuck
the one
this.
going through pain because you don't know your boy.
I
well.
don't
Let
go
me give
hard.
you a high five, though.
Oh my!
Holy shit, that was tough. That was tough,
Yeah, Max is cooked. If Max loses against me,
bro. I'm gonna get you back
He's
hard, bro.
He's cooked.
You're cooked, bro. Just what?
Alright. Can you help me with this?
Yeah.
Ah, the anticipation.
Do you need a napkin?
Wait. Oh shit!
Fuck.
Wait.
You need a napkin?
Yeah, I need a napkin. Rip out. Alright, cool. Just pull down that bit. 3, 2.
Okay, that was good.
That was a lie.
Appreciate you.
My one was
See,
just connection,
See,
bro. What
this
you
is why
talking
he's my host today. This is my co-host.
Yeah,
bro.
I honestly, I think
Swear
I
to
felt
God.
bad because Max cooked.
No, Max, you're never coming on the podcast ever again.
about? All right. Unfortunate
man.
news.
After the camera goes off, we're gonna fight. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit.
They're gonna
Patreon.
yeah, £3 a month, guys.
Pay for that, man. Come on.
£3 a month, guys.
Hey, man, let's go.
Alright.
Alright.
Do you want to go or should I go? I'll let you decide.
I will go.
You'll go.
Okay, I'll go.
May the best man win.
Okay. How many times was I hit by a car when I was younger? I was hit by a car, guys. I survived.
I've got my answer.
3, 2, 1.
You want to do 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1.
2.
Do you wanna go? Right, it's 20.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Well, the second one,
It kind of beat.
It was a light one, right?
it was very light because the car stopped in time, almost rolled over my leg, but I
Yeah,
did
fuck.
get almost stuck under the car, so it was a bit of a weird one.
I ain't
So
getting
you
no
want
next
yeah.
slap today.
So you
No
want
next slap for me.
I'm gonna get you so bad. You know what? I'm gonna ask questions that Jonah will get right.
So
I'm
this
gonna
next
get you back
question.
so much.
Jordan, you were there. Max, you weren't.
Yeah. Okay, another question. What was my favorite game that I played back in Iran when I was younger? Let's see if we can get this one.
Fuck, I don't even know this shit.
Tic-tac-toe.
No, what?
No,
the
okay. Take a serious guess, bro.
Think of family games and
I'm
games
gonna.
like that.
I'm
Games
gonna-
that I used to play games with my cousins, right? So
All right, I'm gonna say
my brother.
I have an
my
answer.
cousins.
I have an answer. Do you want to give your answer first?
You wanna go?
I'll go first.
I don't mind.
It's a very popular
I'm
game.
gonna-
very
I'm-
very
I'm
popular game.
I'm gonna say Mario Kart.
I'm saying Monopoly.
Well, okay, I'll go with the closest, right? Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if you're
Go with the
comparing.
closest. The thing is, there's two things: hide and seek and Monopoly. So Max gets this round.
Me bomb.
Damn,
Hey,
I was way
I'm not gonna
off.
lie, I'm not happy that you got it. But
I was way off. I was
fair
way
game, fair
off.
game, you know
Fair
what I mean?
game.
Okay.
Game's a game.
next round. Okay, when I came to this country, who was I with? Who did I fly with?
What airline?
No, what? No, what? Airline?
Like
Like who was I with?
on
My
the flight.
first time on the first flight when I came to this country.
Who did you come to the country with?
Yeah, who was I with? Make a guess if you don't know.
Was it only one person?
It was only one person.
Fuck.
That
I
slap.
swear you
That slap
said-
is still stinging. I'm gonna get you
I
back.
swear you said it in the first episode. No. I don't know, man. Have you got an answer?
Yeah. If I say yours has to be different.
Alright, say it at the same time.
Alright, cool. 3, 2, 1.
Mum.
Brother.
Yeah, you both get this wrong. So this one doesn't count.
Uncle.
This one don't count.
Yeah, that's it. You were right. Both of you were right. It was my brother.
Yes,
He said mum. I said
mum.
I said your brother.
Okay, yeah.
So
Jordan
I
gets
got
it.
right.
Yes. I did say in the previous episode.
Brother.
so-
Oh my
Lucky
god.
Mike.
I was
Bro,
gonna
your
say
brother
mum.
is too young to fly, bro.
We
back then.
literally flew together. That's it. You can fly at that age, you know. Did you not know that?
I don't even know.
It's
man.
crazy.
Nah, there's a legal limit. Legal limit.
Legal.
Legal limit.
Alright, cool.
Lululemon.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my god, I'm gonna slap you so hard.
Alright, so
Okay,
2-1. 2-1.
Okay.
Fucking accept, bro.
I need a drink.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out as well.
What is my favorite spot in London?
What the hell?
What is my favorite spot in London?
Well, this guy's picking questions that we don't know.
It's the fucking bro. It's the amount
Bro.
of vague in that question. Like, what your
Hey,
favorite
man.
spot? Like, it could be a restaurant.
On Monday.
Okay,
it
okay,
could be-
okay,
on
sorry,
Monday,
sorry,
like,
sorry.
it could be an area, it could be
I'll
a
narrow it down.
landmark.
Okay, what's my favorite park in London? It's one of the big ones, like one of the major, most popular ones.
Cool.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Hyde
Jubilee,
Park.
Jubilee Gardens.
Nah. Primrose. Primrose Hill.
Primrose.
Yeah, the view is.
Yeah, fairs.
But okay, we'll go with another thing, another question. Okay.
Yeah.
What is my favorite? Okay, this is a bit tough though. You guys might know this one. I'll ask this question. Okay, what is my favorite movie of all time?
Fuck it now.
You don't know this?
I
You think you
know.
know this? Do you know it? Oh fuck.
Cool. At the same time?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Matrix.
Inception.
Yes. Inception is actually what? Yeah, it's there. But
Ah.
Matrix, the movie, I love that movie.
2,
man.
2.
Yes, 2-2. This one's close. Okay,
Last question.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Fuck, man.
Okay.
No, I don't want the next one.
What? Okay, this is a crazy one. If you know this, like I actually,
He's asking this question if you don't know,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm making it interesting. What is the first book I ever fully finished? Do you know it? You think you know it?
Oh, like red.
Yeah,
Ah,
read like
I
fully read. Like
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna guess.
it was in secondary. It
I'm
was
gonna
in
guess. I'm gonna
secondary.
Do you guys remember what book I had for like 5 years of secondary
Nah.
school in my bag?
Oh, wait, what was it?
I don't
Kill a
remember.
Mockingbird. Was it that one?
No.
guess. I don't remember.
The Hobbit. You guys don't remember me having
Nah,
The Hobbit for
nah.
5 years? I haven't read a page from it.
No, fuck that. I don't.
Alright,
First
so
fucking
the
book you
First
read.
book you read in English.
Yeah, like in secondary.
Cool.
Finished it. Like you guys definitely. Let's say you guys read it. Okay, I'm gonna give it. You guys read it as well.
Did we studied it?
Yeah, we definitely studied.
We definitely studied it.
You've read.
No, we
have
de-
read. Or
bro,
you've
no, we-
gotten the book before.
We've
You've
we've
gotten a
studied
copy
it.
of the book.
Because I don't.
You've
fucking
got a copy
read
of this
books.
book.
All right, cool. I got an
In
answer.
school.
Oh,
I got an answer. It's between two, but I think we've done this one before.
Yeah,
I love
I'll
that
just,
book. I
I'll
love
just
that
guess. I'll
Alright,
just
cool.
guess.
Right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh, you're close, but I didn't really.
Okay, not this. Okay,
This
another
is like
guess.
a
Another
classroom.
guess. Another guess.
It's
Another
not-
guess.
Yeah, another one.
3,
Another one.
2.
Wait, no.
Another guess. Another guess.
Fuck. I'm gonna get this. Is the
I
only
think
other
that.
one
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Okay.
guess.
Cool. 3, 2, 1.
Of
Animal
mice,
Farm.
Of Mice and Men.
No, okay, it's a book that we didn't read in class.
Oh, I know. Dictionary.
don't.
Dictionary.
Fucking thesaurus, mate. I don't fucking
Alright, cool.
know.
For that question, it was The Curious Incident of the Dog.
Okay.
You know that book?
Of the Dog
Okay,
in the Night.
I like
Yeah,
that book as
right.
well.
I
like
love
that
that book. Okay, I'll go for another question
Yeah,
now.
fucking
Okay.
hell.
Okay.
Her.
Oh, okay. Let's see. This is very obvious. This might be too easy. Okay. Cool. How many years is my brother older than me?
Fuck. Are we going based off your age now? Yeah.
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 Well, the age difference.
The age difference. We're not going like specific months.
No,
Stuff
just
like
age
that.
difference. It's very easy. I feel like. Well, you might not know it. So.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah,
I've got
same.
a number.
I have a number.
Between two.
I have 2 as well. Shall we do 2? We'll do between 2.
Between
Yeah.
what? Say both
Say both numbers.
at the same time.
This to this.
You can give,
Alright, so
you give
You know
a
what I mean?
range.
Because if you get this and I get this, and one of them is correct, then unless we get the middle one.
Just
Sure,
choose
cool.
one number, no?
Yeah, cool.
Choose one number.
fuck. Alright, cool.
Choose one number.
Alright. 3, 2, 1,
4.
4.
Okay, again then again.
No, alright.
the other number, the other number.
Alright, cool. 3, 2, 1, 3. No, I knew it. It's between those two numbers, bro. It's between those two numbers, bro.
Alright, I've got to ask another question, bro. I've got to ask another question because it was 3. It was 3.
So you would have got the first one wrong.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
I was
Fuck,
thinking like,
man.
4 is more correct than 3.
Yeah, I was thinking like, is he 27 or 28? Is he 27 or 28?
Alright, I'll go for this. Okay, how many countries have I traveled to?
Oh shit. I'm guessing this counts as places you were born.
Countries.
Yeah, that I've traveled to. That I've been in. Yeah.
Cool.
Yo, my neck is hurting, bro.
Are you counting?
The countries that I lived in, yeah.
No, but I don't know if you've checked to like Wales or Scotland or some shit.
Yeah, but you know that's country.
That is a country.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you have to come up with a number, and I'm gonna give it to
I
the
have a guess.
closest. Yeah.
Is it?
I have a guess. My fault.
I'm guessing. Yeah, you're including the countries you've lived in, right?
Yeah.
Just make a guess, man.
All right. Let me think. Cool. I've got a number. Ready?
3, 2, 1,
5. Okay.
Close, but it's Jordan. It's 5. It's 5. Jordan was
Five.
like-
It's
yeah.
5. I'm all right. Let me.
5
I'm
countries.
gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna list.
Wait.
list them.
Can I list the ones that I thought of?
Yeah. Go on.
So I thought obviously England,
Oh, yeah.
Netherlands,
Yeah.
Iran,
Yeah.
Romania,
Yeah.
and Scotland.
I've never been to Scotland.
Fuck.
No. I've been to.
I had the first one.
I've been to Belgium as well. Belgium.
Right.
So that was the fifth
Right.
one. But you were close. 4 was close as well. Eh? That's good, bro.
That's
That's
the
good.
next
So
slap.
I know you, but you don't know me. Wow.
Why is he making it personal, bro? Listen, you're getting slapped one way or another.
Let me
Bro,
go.
you don't-
I'm
you
gonna
actually-
go.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
First.
You actually did hurt my neck. Like,
I'm gonna go first.
literally, my neck is hurting bad.
Right,
Mine.
ready,
You hit the bone as well, man. This guy.
3. Right.
The kinetic energy is gonna be transferred.
The fucking heat from
Shall I
that
warm up
friction.
first? Yeah,
I've already warmed
I'm
up with
gonna-
that
I'm
neck
gonna
stuff.
do
His neck is red already.
The torture is kind of the waiting. You only wait. Should I count down? Do you want me to count down or should I just do it?
Count down. I think you should. Let me help.
3,
Oh shit.
2, 1.
Okay, I didn't hit you that hard.
You did though.
I
You
did.
did.
It was. Mine was gravity.
You brought it hurt, bro. My neck is still hurting.
All right.
Well, all I know is that I'm not getting no forfeit because I'm a G. So
What do you mean?
I ain't got no forfeit.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
don't.
asking questions now.
Should we slap him?
If
my
we
God.
draw,
Put the mic down, bro.
If yeah. This is abuse. First question. Cool.
Oh, my neck. My neck. I'm joking.
This guy's cool.
is he cooked?
Chad, is he cooked?
I'm taking him to court and I got video footage. But I'm cutting out the part where I slapped him, you know.
Allegations. It's all
Cool.
AI.
Cool. I think you might have to have a bit of knowledge about me because I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this, but I can't be too sure. What was the first flat I lived in? Like, what area was it?
What? Okay, can I say?
Living here. I'm talking about when I was
Yeah.
because there's two people. I lived second. My dad
Yeah. That
was born in Essex.
that's what I'm
Let's
saying.
say.
Because
Yeah, my dad. No, in the first episode, I said my dad was born in Ilford, Essex.
Yeah, and then
He moved.
he moved to where you lived in Angel. That's what you said.
No, yes, no. He didn't move to the one in Angel. We had the flat in Angel, but we also had another flat in Clerkenwell, in Farringdon. And that's where, when my mum and dad were together, that's where we stayed.
Oh,
And then-
that one.
Then I moved
Okay.
to Then I moved to Angel, and
I
then
thought
my
that was your
mum
mum's.
stayed in Farringdon, but she got another flat in Farringdon.
Damn, bro, yeah.
So
We was the closest though.
yeah, but I'm not gonna count that. I
Closest
don't
in terms of
think.
area. Let's go.
not-
Yeah, come on, man.
Should I count
I
it?
got that right, man. Got that right. I got one of the two flats. You know, you get me. Come on.
Yeah, but it's about the
I would
first
have
flat. I
said
lived in.
Angel. I know about Angel.
No, let me ask another question.
Let me-
ask another question. This one I will do.
Sorry.
Right, this one I'm gonna do closest. This one I'm gonna do closest to the type of drink.
Huh?
If I were to drink one drink for the rest of my life, what drink would it be?
Fuck.
And just it's it's a fizzy drink. It's not an alcoholic drink. It's a fizzy drink.
Mm.
Fizzy drink.
And I'll go closest in terms of which aren't like if like they say you guys don't get it right, which one I would drink.
Oh,
next.
I know. I think I know. I think.
So
Well,
there is a correct
I
answer.
think I
However, I'm gonna pick which drink out of them two I would.
It's the best
like,
one, yeah.
It's
in
the
your
best
ranking.
one that I would
In your ranking.
drink instead of the other. So that's what I'm gonna base it on.
All right.
You got an answer?
Yeah. 3,
3, 2, 1.
Dr.
Iron
Pepper.
Brew. I think it was Dr. Pepper.
It was Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
It was
Hey,
Dr.
let's
Pepper.
go, bro.
It was Dr.
Let's go,
Pepper.
let's go.
So 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
1-0 to Ben. It was
We
Dr.
won't
Pepper.
count first round. Come on.
No. This one counts.
I'm not that
Dr.
greedy,
Pepper.
you know what I mean?
How greedy? He just wants to slap Max again.
I don't think it's getting slapped this round.
All right, cool. So yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. I would drink that for the rest of my life. I love Dr.
Yeah.
That
Pepper.
is a good fucking drink.
All right.
I like that one too.
What is my go-to drink whenever we go to Wetherspoons? What is my go-to drink? What is the one drink I always get, no matter what, how many times we go there?
I know this, but
I think you mentioned it today. At least I'm going to say what you mentioned today.
Because there is one drink that I absolutely love whenever I go to Wetherspoons.
I don't know.
I give you time to think about it.
We were talking about Death Row.
Max's neck is red as fuck, by the way. It's red as fuck. I'm gonna have to pitch you for an answer here, boys.
Yeah, I've forgotten, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Again, I will go with the next drink that I would probably order out of the other two. So,
What
say
you
a
want-
drink.
You want to say first then me?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Like if they don't get it right again, I will pick
Okay, I'll say
which drink I'd order out of them two.
Captain Morgan. Like with Coke. Like,
Okay.
I mean, that's what I said.
Yeah, so what you said for Death Row was Captain Morgan Tiki with Coke.
I'm like, so we both get it, no?
No,
What's the difference between tiki and the other spice rum, no?
there's a big difference, my friend. I'm gonna give the point to Max because he was precise with it. Captain, if he would have chosen another drink, I would have picked you.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's Captain Morgan. But it's Captain Morgan Tiki, which is a mango and pineapple flavored rum.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
that drink it's a low percentage, but it's dangerous because I would probably drink that whole
It's
bottle.
lang, innit?
Like, it's so lang.
I've
It's
had
so
it
lang.
before, and I know that drink.
Yeah,
It's just-
exactly. So yeah,
Yeah.
I will give.
I
the
knew you
point-
like rum. I like because I love rum too. you know what I mean?
yeah.
Rum is the way.
But
bruh.
that is my go-to drink. That is
Yeah,
my
yeah,
go-to
yeah,
drink.
yeah.
So yeah, I will give the point to Max there.
Let's go, man.
It is 1-1.
Hey,
The
man.
final leg up is gonna go crazy. When I was younger, my dad made me do a tennis club with my brother. Is that true or false?
Tennis. I say false. That's what I say. False.
I'll see
Liar, liar, liar. Liar, liar, liar.
It's true. I did do a tennis club when I was in primary school with my brother.
Damn.
It was a tennis club. My dad put me in all sorts of clubs.
That's good.
You did acting as well, right?
Hmm?
Like drama.
I did do an acting school as well.
Let's go.
When I was younger.
There's
yeah.
pictures of you. I remember.
Yeah, right. I done a fucking Dove commercial once. Well, I didn't do the Dove commercial. I'd done like an audition for it.
Alright.
Right. What is my favorite FIFA game? So like, which year of FIFA is my favorite FIFA?
Good question.
What year of FIFA was my favorite FIFA? And I played this like crazy. And then I'll give the point to the closest year.
Can I? Oh, how do I ask?
No question.
Was it in secondary?
No, why are you asking that? No,
Okay.
that
I would
makes no
say,
sense.
yeah.
Fuck
I
it,
would
fuck
say.
it.
I'm not gonna give you the time.
What the
yeah.
hell?
Just guess a year.
I'll try to cheat.
The closest year will get the point.
Okay, let's go. I say 18.
18, cool.
I'll say after, man. 2020. 2021. That was
2021.
I think that was 2020.
What's the score? 2-1 to Max, yeah. 2-2.
Told you. I know it. I knew it.
Shit.
No, it's 2-2, right?
Let's go.
I was winning.
Yeah, you were winning.
So
yeah, he got Dr Pepper. You got that. Yeah, so it's 2-1. Yeah, it was 2-1. 2-2. My favorite FIFA was FIFA 11.
11.
Ooh,
FIFA
that
11.
one was good.
That FIFA
Was it the one
really
with
good,
the
man.
what was the cover?
I think it was Wayne Rooney. Was
Wayne
on the
Rooney,
cover.
yeah, that one was good. I like PES as well. Like back in
PES
the
is
day.
okay,
PES
but
was.
FIFA for me. FIFA 11 was my
For
favorite.
me, was
I
the
like
FIFA World
I like
Cup.
the mechanics of PES because PES like the players would run in a straight line and you would shoot in a straight line. So it's kind of cool.
So it's easier.
It was
Yeah.
easier, yeah. But you could score bangers.
Yeah, he's not that good at FIFA, as you can tell. Anyway, yeah, 2-2. Final question. Decide who gets the fucking next lap. Let me think. I need to make this a good one. My first pet.
Oh, what the fuck?
What animal was my first pet?
Oh, I can't do this one, man. That's tough.
Cat.
What animal was my first pet?
You know what I'm gonna say? I might be right. I don't know. I don't think you're the hamster type, but fuck. I say hamster. Am I right?
Ben wins.
Yes! I knew it! I knew it! Yes!
My first pet.
me, like,
Yeah, you're gonna watch Max's face. As soon as Ben says hamster, watch Max's face because I looked at Max.
I dug my memory, bro. But
Yeah, he
but like
dug for it.
somewhere, like I
Yeah.
wasn't sure, but someone was like, he's the hamster type. Like I don't know why.
I had 2 dwarf hamsters. I was looking after one of my brother's friend's hamsters, and then we were like, yeah. It's
Wait,
so
you
cute.
had
I got
one.
two.
You had one in your room.
Yeah, I remember.
We had 2.
When I came over to your house.
Yeah.
We had 2.
Yeah, it was like
but
a
then they
white
started.
one,
We
the
had
white
we started fighting. So then I took care of my one, and then my brother took care of the other one. So
That's
yeah.
crazy.
So guys, forfeit time. Show me that neck.
So we bring on guests and then we like abuse them.
We do this to them. So guest applications are over, and if you
Yeah.
want to pop on
You
the
don't mind the
show,
slap on the neck. Everyone's
Do
Yeah,
not
man.
join. Do not join.
all right.
do not join.
3.
Okay,
That was a light one. That was light.
Was that light?
That was light.
To me, that seemed a bit heavy-handed. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Now I have 8 fractures.
Alright, cool. No,
I was lying. That was
Nah, do it again. Okay.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, man. W
Okay,
neck.
fine.
W neck.
W neck. Shout out to Max's neck,
That
bro.
sounds crazy.
Yeah, man. ASMR quickly.
W neck. That's mental. I just clocked that.
Yeah, I know this guy.
Yo, shout out to Pickle Rick, man.
Shout out to Pickle Neck.
I said,
Hey. What's going on? Alright,
busting.
cool.
Alright, what's the worst ever haircut you got? Like,
Oh
you
my
got done bad. Like, this is
days.
horrible. You know what I mean?
Oh my days. I've had the most haircuts out of the mandem.
Yeah.
I've had the most different styles out of the mandem.
I mean, his current haircut is quite bad, but. No, I'm joking. I like his new cut, man. I told him. I compliment my boy. innit? Yeah, man. He's my guy.
Now my one was like the bubble was keep on going lower.
Oh my God,
Until it was like
You know when you're like,
centimeters on.
just cut just the tight. It's just a bit.
cut
but
this much off, and that's how much remained.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
You're like,
buzz
this
cut.
much?
Then buzz cut.
They cut that much. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say your fucking mohawk.
Yeah, that one.
Nah, I like my
you
mohawk,
like
bro.
that one?
I like my
Yeah,
mohawk.
you-
When I was younger.
There was a time where every single Polish person in our secondary school
100%.
had a fucking mohawk.
Nah, I didn't have it in secondary though. I didn't primary.
You did? Are you mad?
No, I didn't.
The picture of us going to Paris, you had a mohawk.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna bring
Nah, I
up the
swear I
evidence. I'm
I
gonna
feel
bring
I
up the
got my first
evidence.
fracture on my
I'm gonna bring up the
Yeah,
evidence.
dear.
I'm gonna bring up the evidence. Hold on.
I had a fractured
Hold
collarbone,
on.
but I didn't have a.
Hold on.
It's calm. You just edit it in, bro.
I'll put the picture in the,
Yeah,
in the
just
thing.
put it in. Put it in.
What's that? What's that? That looks like a mohawk to me.
Yeah.
That looks like a mohawk to me.
That is a mohawk, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Mohawk.
You're right.
All right, mine.
Yeah, I didn't like the mohawk.
Mine was one time I got a buzz cut, and it did not look good. But the worst one I think was COVID times where I shaved my head literally. That was the worst.
I didn't mind shaving my head in lockdown. Actually.
No, it just doesn't suit me.
Fair.
I look like a prisoner. That's just it. And it just
Still
yeah.
do.
He's trying to put me in prison. Like I'm gonna kill him after this podcast. Bro. God damn.
Okay.
I think mine.
I need this as proof.
in GTA.
GTA 6
Yeah. GTA 6. It hasn't even come out yet.
next year.
Yeah.
It keeps getting.
By the way, what do you guys think of the trailer? GTA 6.
It's lit. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, they didn't show enough though. They didn't show enough.
For the amount of the time they've been fucking working on it, they should have showed it.
I hope that's like less than 1%
Yeah.
of what it was gonna be there.
I hope.
You know the boot symbol.
Seems crazy though.
That one is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But
You know, we're probably gonna have to wait like 20 years for the next game after that.
Yeah. But there's a date. There's a date for that. They've set the date. So hey, man.
Well,
yeah, apparently it's next year.
they've set so many fucking dates and push it back.
It was meant to be September this year.
Yeah.
Now it's beginning of next year.
Yeah.
I think maybe they already knew the hype was huge, but maybe like
I don't know what they're doing, but
yeah,
they
got
just need to
plan,
release
man.
it soon.
They got a plan. All right.
My worst trim. Do you want me to finish the story, or do you want to keep talking about GTA 6?
Apparently they're gonna make crypto with GTA 6,
Yeah, I heard like
where you can invest your real money, like like the shark cards, where you
No
could
way.
buy the things, but you can make money in GTA, withdraw it into like a actual
Nah, that's crazy.
money. Yeah,
That would be crazy.
but time play and everything, like they're gonna make enough. You know what I mean? Probably $1 million. The GTA money is gonna be like £1 or something.
Some shit like that. That's calm, bro. I'll grind that shit out, bro.
Yeah, it's only the Calperico. How was it called?
Cayo Perico.
Calperico. Only that every day.
Yeah, man. Anyway, let me talk about my worst trim, because I didn't finish my story.
Yeah.
So it was like, I don't even remember, we had a drinking session at Cuba's, and I don't know, I was wearing a hat the whole day, and I was wearing like a cap because my trim was so bad.
really.
Mhm.
Wait, you were hiding it from us?
Yeah. My trim was bad. I was wearing a hat.
Oh my god. Then
And I don't wear hats.
we never knew about it. Then.
But like, shout out my mum. My mum's a great hairdresser, but she can't really barber that well. So she tried to do a fade on me, and it looked like she just put a bowl on my head. And so I
Cool,
had
bro.
to wear a hat until it kind of grew out normally, and then I went to my barber again.
my brother used to cut my hair till like year 8.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
it was so bad.
Yeah, it was bad. No, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad, but like,
It was
hey,
bad.
man. Hey, humble beginnings, man. Like, I didn't have money like that to go barbershop. Like, a lot of kids did, but hey, it's just what it is. And I didn't mind. I didn't care. I'll be honest. Like, at that age, like, don't really care too much. I didn't care. I wasn't. You know how in the UK there's that culture. Oh, I want to have a nice trim.
Now I'm more
Now-
trying to get a trim because it's just nice to look good.
Your
nice
boy
to look
done
fresh.
glowed up. Don't worry about that.
Say less.
God is good, man.
Yeah, soon come.
Now I bless my barber. Like, I tip him. Come on.
He even records his barber without his
What the
permission.
fuck, bro? What do you mean?
Check his stream.
No.
Yeah,
I paid
check his
$1,000. Right, check that stream.
1,000.
1,000 pennies.
Yeah.
Maybe Zimbabwean dollars, bro.
Fucking pesos. 1,000 pesos.
Yeah. No, I basically done IRL stream with my barber. That's kind of lit.
Hmm.
But hey, man, shout out to my barber. Innit?
I just thought
Low
of
as
a story from when we were in secondary school, how we finessed the whole school into nominating Max for an
Oh
award.
yeah.
It was crazy. It
Oh
was crazy.
my
Yeah.
god.
Do you wanna talk about how it was in your eyes? Like,
That was the mission.
So it was Jack Petchy.
so yeah,
the
explain,
awards.
yeah.
Yeah.
So explain what Jack Petchy is, and then
Yeah.
people get an idea about it.
Jack Petchy is like the best student in terms of something. Like it could be in any aspect, in like learn the most, kindest or whatever.
Yeah.
But just the best student out of the whole school.
Mm.
Nominated, what was it, like once a year, no?
It was once.
Or
a year.
once a year,
In
something like
it
that.
was year 9. Year 10.
No,
It was year 11.
we had it every year.
Oh, we had it every year.
But
yeah,
the
yeah.
year that we won it legally was in year 11.
Legally.
Yeah.
Well, fairly, I'd say. It was,
Yeah, good time.
yeah. So,
I always had
yeah.
contacts across the school.
So
I was good with all the students. I was always respectful to them. They were respectful to me. Basketball gave me connections. Music gave me connections. Everything like
networking, bro.
yeah, basically a good network.
Yeah. But we came up with this plan because every single year a different student won, and then obviously you get like a cash sum.
Prize money of £250.
Yeah, you get a prize sum, and it goes towards any department or anything you necessarily want to
choose.
get. Yeah, but you get to choose it.
And I was in year 11.
Yeah.
What was coming up?
Yes. However, our first initial plan was because we played a lot of sports, so that £250 was going to go towards the PE department.
Yeah, to buy that basketball
to,
hoop.
Yeah, to get some proper equipment for us to play sports.
But then we're gonna leave, so like
yeah,
it was,
you know.
So we thought of something better. We were like, you know what? We're having prom soon, and we're gonna have it like obviously we done it on a boat on the Thames. Yeah. It was hella fun, and we were like, let's use this money for something that we're gonna enjoy because we're about to leave. Yeah. So what did we do, Max? What did we decide to do?
We kind of used that to persuade people as well. Like that was the main. That's the first thing we said to them.
That was our like campaign.
Yeah. Go on.
What was it?
Basically for prom, free drinks. Everyone had the token. One drink each.
W Max in the comment section. W Max.
Every single.
And if you made it to this point, comment. We need Pickle Rick as the main guest. That's what I'm saying.
That's way too long, bro.
No.
If you've made it this far, type in Pickle Max in the comments.
Oh, Redneck Max.
Redneck Max. Redneck Max.
Comment that
right
if you made it this far, comment Redneck Max.
I want to see
all the slaps that he got.
I might some American brother. Call me a redneck.
Redneck Max. Redneck Max. But yeah, no. So yeah, we
blackmailed the students.
We didn't blackmail.
We didn't blackmail.
We didn't.
I gave them the ticket. I said write my name. Put it in the box.
Yeah, so there was a suggestion, not a voting box outside student services with the voting slips, and you're only allowed to vote once, right?
It's true.
So, in good fashion, what did we do? We took the whole thing. Or we took majority
all the papers.
Of it. We took all the papers.
No one else was allowed to vote.
We started handing it out to everyone in our year, everyone in every single other year.
Even like people that we didn't know ever, and you're like, hey man, how are you doing?
Have you voted?
Yeah,
no.
Vote
for me.
Vote for Max. Like we were like he was like the
he would introduce it, and then me and
like,
Jordan would just
we'll
put the last
nail in the coffin.
Yeah, nail in the coffin. We'll just bro.
So we got everyone to vote.
Seal the deal, man.
We'd go to them every day and give them another vote, another slip, and like, you know what? Write 2 more, write 3 more.
We got like a Polish, Colombian, and Persian sales people, bro.
The trifecta.
Persuasion.
So we just then ourselves, you know, we even persuaded ourselves. Yeah. Because we started writing on those notes, Max.
I was putting down names that are not even in the school.
we even changed handwriting.
Yeah.
I was using my left hand.
We used it any way we could
to
vote.
He voted for himself as well. They were like, oh, you shouldn't. You shouldn't vote for yourself. He was like, nah, I'm voting for myself. I don't care.
Yeah, we finessed it.
Put Max Wolszak from Max Wolszak to Max Wolszak.
And then
that's crazy.
Yeah, we throughout the day we just kept putting the slips in the voting machine, and we had this like big it was like a leavers assembly, right?
Bro, the whole box was filled with your name, bro.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anyone was.
Yeah, I don't think any.
We had the end of year assembly, and that's where they announced all like the punctuality, all the certificates, all of that, and then they announced the Jack Petrie Award. And we were sitting there like, please, bro, please. Yeah. And then they said Max, and we were gassed, bro. We were so gassed.
I still have the medal in my room.
Yeah, man. It's such a flex,
medal
man.
Certificate.
It's such a flex, and we finessed it. And it was. I'd say the people in a year would be happy that we decided to do that because. We ended up having a really nice prom.
100%.
It was for the people.
All of them were.
It was for our year because we did have a good year, and the people in our year. Honestly, I said this in our first episode
we had
or second episode.
Our
year,
first.
Our year was probably one of the best years in the history of that school.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, man.
So we done that. Everyone who's in that year or our year, we done that for you guys.
Hey, man.
100%.
We done that for you guys.
Comment Redneck Max.
Comment redneck
If you
Max.
appreciate that, if you appreciate that
That's a
free
redneck
drink you
Max.
got. If you wait, now comment. I got. A
Comment
free,
next slap Ben.
Comment pickle juice drinker Ben.
Oh
and
my
Redneck Max.
God, what is this, bro? What is this? What is this? What
Okay.
is this? Been a good episode.
It's been a
man.
good episode.
It has. It really has.
It's been nice.
I hope.
you get
Did
to
you enjoy
meet-
yourself? Did you enjoy? Wait,
Of course,
Max.
man.
Max, did you enjoy yourself? Yeah.
Of course.
Come on, man.
Right, all right.
Other than the
I
redneck,
think,
I think it was
we should come up
the
with
pain.
a question. We will ask every guest at the
okay.
end. Rate your experience out of 10 in terms of general, like if you felt welcome, for a good host, the questions were good, the segments were good. Give us an overall ranking.
You know when that comes up on the credit card machine? You know when you get
Yeah,
to like a
and
retail place?
leave it to.
I never answer it.
I put no.
Yeah, but you got better on put comment down, man. Put comment in the comment section.
The thumbs up, subscribe, bell,
Yeah, man.
everything.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But yes, give us a rating, bro.
Yeah, man. It
Oh,
was
you're
good.
giving a rating, or they're giving a rating?
Not. He done this in the first episode with the question.
How is he
This guy is
asking
cooked.
me and then
How is he directing the question? at
Guys,
Max,
give
but
a
then
rating
asking
in
me?
the chat of
No.
what you think.
We'll ask the question at the
Out of
end for
10.
you guys. But our question to Max is:
No,
and
rate it.
every single guest we have, we're gonna ask this question to them. What do you rate the? Again, out of all the parameters I said,
Yeah,
what would you rate?
what
it?
do you
What
rate
would
it,
you rate,
bro?
That
Be
was
careful with
good.
your answer. Be careful with your answer. Because this
Eight-
determines whether you leave this house today.
3.1415.
Okay.
You're taking the pie.
Now 8 out of 10 was good.
It's good, man.
Yeah,
It was very good.
I appreciate that's a good ranking. I appreciate you.
Let's keep it real, bro. So how can we improve next time?
There's a lot of stuff to improve, but we'll talk about this.
What do you mean by
off
that?
the po-
What do you mean by that?
Have you ever run a podcast?
First of all,
Have you ever
Red
cooked this
is
hard on a pod?
pickle. Joking now.
All right, guys.
This is your, how you call it? Muppet?
Mascot.
Mascot.
Muppet. It's a Muppet. All right.
This
One
mascot.
more thing before we sign out. You know, we ask you guys a
We
question.
usually
at
have
the
a question
end
for the chat.
for you guys to discuss in the comments. I feel like we should let Max ask that question.
Ask a question.
So think of any. It could be any question in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
What's their favorite dish to eat, bro? Just ask a question.
Anything, yeah.
Whatever you want to
Favourite
know
snack,
from the people.
anything. Could be something.
Anything. Your favorite midnight snack, your go-to meal, like your go-to
Favorite
comfort,
holiday
anything,
destination.
anything, bro.
Yeah.
Anything you want to ask the people,
Favorite sport.
he will give you the question tonight, guys.
Something cool.
What was the best year for music?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh. Should we get? Yeah.
give answers?
Should we give our answers?
I'm saying 2016.
Ooh,
I'd say
that's
20.
good.
I'd say 2016 to 2018 UK music
what I
popping,
think?
Oh,
popping.
2018. When you had X, you had Juice WRLD,
All of it, and the
Yeah.
UK team was popping.
Yeah.
and Lil Peep as well. Wow.
But yeah, let us
That's
know
back in the day.
what year you guys thought was the best year for music. That's a great question. Again, thank you.
And
for coming.
wait,
Oh,
should I
what?
ask another question? Who is your favorite artist?
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
who's your
okay.
favorite artist? Put
Put in the comments, man.
Put
And-
both. Put both. Furthermore, yeah,
man.
put both.
Favorite.
2 comments though.
Yeah.
Two separate comments.
Yeah.
All right, Max. Thank you again
Alright,
for coming on the podcast, bro. I appreciate it.
Redneck Max.
Redneck Max.
Love you,
Comment.
bro.
That's
Love you, bro.
free
Love you, bro.
comments. That's
Yeah,
the
man.
homework for you guys. Free comments.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Thank you
so
for having me, man.
Make sure you follow us on all of our socials.
It's been the Laidback.
and loud.
Podcast.
Hey, and
Make
we'll
sure
see
you follow.
guys.
Yeah.
And we're
follow
out.
all our socials. Follow all our socials. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, man,
We
kill
got
that shit.
TikTok, Instagram.
Smack
see all
that
the
subscribe
shorts.
button. Smack
Hit
that
it,
like
bro.
button.
We want.
Follow the social media.
What? How many subscribers do we hit by the end of the year?
Instagram followers.
No, subscribers to the YouTube. I say around 100 is a good goal for
100.
the end of the year.
At the
bro.
end of the year.
I think we can reach 100.
I'll say 200, bro.
200.
Say 200.
All right. Our goal is 100.
100.
If
Yeah.
we get 200 subscribers by the end of the
Bro.
year, we will do
Yeah.
a podcast in the location that you guys suggested.
Yeah, and it can be
The top,
abroad.
the most.
It can be
Yeah,
abroad,
you-
maybe.
Yeah, we'll put
Put the
a
money
vote,
for it.
We'll put a vote out,
Yeah.
and we'll pick like 3 different locations, and you guys
Yeah.
decide on whatever location that is.
Yeah.
We will do a podcast in that setting,
100%.
and we will bring on a guest if you guys want as well.
No, the location with the most likes.
Okay, we can come from the footage.
Cool.
If
cool,
not,
cool.
we'll see. We'll see. But yeah,
All right.
that's your goal. So yeah,
It's been a lit episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And then we'll see you guys
in the next episode,
next
guys.
episode.
Let's go.
Love you guys. Mwah.
guys.
Mashallah.
Hey, let's go.